morning. Welcome to the campaign office of Promo-LEX election monitoring mission. We are today on 15th of November at the second round of presidential elections in the Republic of Moldova. Traditionally, we will have two press conferences. So this one at 9:30 a.m. and afterwards we'll have another one at 2:30 p.m. After 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. we will place on the website of Promo-LEX press releases with the finding of Promo-LEX observers on the basis of information collected by observers in the territory. I repeat that Promo-LEX mission is supported financially and technically by our partners. First, it is the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, Soros Moldova Foundation, Council of Europe, and technical assistance for the translation and live streaming of these public events by our colleagues from the European Platform for Democratic Elections. With regards to this press release and press conference, I would like to underline that as of now, as of 9 a.m., the mission has received 105 reported incidents. In this press release, we have included 62 situations and incidents that were processed by our team from the analysis team. Compared with the first round of election, the number of incidents reported by observers is higher. At the same hour, in the first round, we have received 64 incidents and our analysis team processed 35 incidents. Regarding the structure of the mission on the election day, I will give you some general data. We have in our polling stations 608 static observers monitoring the electoral process from the opening of the polling station to the votes tabulation, votes counting and tabulation. In addition to that, we have 42 static observers who are monitoring the electoral process in the 42 polling stations set up for voters from the Transnistrian region. In addition to that, we have 61 static observers in 61 polling stations located abroad. Compared to the first round of elections, we have more observers abroad. And last but not least, considering the incidents that took place in the first round of elections, we delegated 4 mobile teams of observers who were trained additionally in how to monitor the meetings. And these mobile teams are located in close vicinity of crossing points across the Dnistru River, so that we can see whether there are some incidents at those crossing points. With regards to the activity or some general information about the opening of polling stations, our observers reported various incidents that took place. Nevertheless, we have found, as of this hour, a higher interest and bigger queues compared to the first round at more polling stations abroad and also at the polling stations for voters from the Transnistrian region. Our colleagues have noticed, our colleagues from the teams trained to monitor the public meetings have noticed groups, but not big groups of people, up to 50 people at certain crossing points. And now they are only recording the cars passing, the vehicles passing, but there are no groups that would protest against something or would support certain visions. With regards to this press release, I would like to present the findings. So speaking about restricted access for observers in the polling stations, unfortunately we have one such case in polling station 16/1 Edinets. The observers' free observation was restricted. Also, the chairperson of the polling station did not allow to shoot or to make some pictures, though they are general and do not endanger the security, the secret of vote, or the personal data of people. Hopefully, such incidents do not repeat, and observers have the possibility to freely monitor the electoral process. Unfortunately, there is quite a high number of incidents related to the deficient operation of elections information system. So we have 13 such cases recorded of various type. Either it was not possible to connect to elections information system by the operator, or during certain periods of time, because of poor internet connection, they did not manage to connect. So such incidents occurred in the following polling stations: 105 Chișinău-Buihani, 198 Chișinău-Rășcani, 17 Chișinău-Botanica, 1228 Criuleni-Măgdăcești, 403 Aneni-Noi, 18026 Florești-Cunicea, 107 Chișinău-Buiucani, 25/40 Orhei-Furceni, 10/7 Căușeni, 10/2 32/31 Ștefan Vodă-Talmaza, 10/36 Căușeni Plopș-Tiubei, and 32/10 Ștefan Vodă-Cioburciu. There are some isolated situations when electoral billboards or panels are displayed within the area of 100 meters from the polling stations. Such cases were found in polling station 32-1 Ștefan Vodă, 29/9 Soroca, 31-1 Șoldenești, and 32-30 Ștefan Vodă-Talmaza. Several isolated cases of unjustified presence of unauthorized persons within the polling stations or in its close vicinity, meaning within the area of 100 meters. Such cases were found in polling station 7/11 Cahul, 18/2 Florești, 18/23 Florești, Cuhurești de Sus. Cases that somehow are in a contradiction with the provisions regulating the video recording of polling station opening. Either the procedures were not video recorded or they were not ended at the time when the video recording was supposed to end. So the observers have found 8 such cases at polling station 1/192 Chișinău-Rășcani, 1/100 Chișinău-Buiucani, 37/11 Transnistrian region Anini-Noi-Varnița, 20/2 Hâncești, 36/40 Găgăuzia Territorial Unit Kazaklia, 11/2 Cimeșlia, 27/25 Reuț, and 27/15 Rășcani-Braniște. The observers have reported 2 cases of electioneering or black PR within the polling stations or in the area. Polling station 1/87 Chișinău-Buiucani and polling station 6/02 Briceni. But it seems that in both cases the electoral officials have stepped in promptly. Unfortunately, we have quite many cases of inappropriate sealing of the ballot boxes, meaning fewer seals than requested according to the regulations and guidelines of the Central Electoral Commissions. 19 such cases were found in the following polling stations: 1/19 Chișinău-Botanica, 1/100 Chișinău-Buiucani, 1/199 Chișinău-Rășcani, 1/221 Chișinău-Rășcani, 37/38 Transnistrian region Rezina, 37/22 Transnistrian region Criuleni, 1/3 Chișinău-Botanica, 33/8 Taraclia Tvardița, 36/4 Găgăuzia Comrat, 1/154 Chișinău-Ciocana, 1/9 Chișinău-Botanica, 1/411 Romanian Galați, 13/25 Dondușeni Târnova, 35/8 Ungheni, 10/4 Căușeni, 27/1 Rășcani, 27/2 Rășcani, and polling stations 6/2 Briceni and 18/22 Florești cu Hurești de Sus. With regards to organized transportation of voters, now it is quite difficult for us to formulate certain findings. We see an increased flow of vehicles, but now we cannot yet speak about repeated use of the same vehicles. But for sure, we will keep our eyes on these aspects of the electoral process. The first cases of deficiencies in lists of voters, polling station 1/218 Chișinău-Rășcani. Here the situation is a bit weird. One voter has noticed that in the core list it was signed that he voted in the first round of the election, though he claims that he did not vote. But he does not have the seal voted in the leaflet to his ID card. So it is in the loose leaflet to his ID card. And in the polling station 1/218 Chișinău-Rășcani, in the same polling station, a voter noticed a deceased person on the list of voters. The first cases of violating the secret of vote by taking a picture of the ballot papers or presenting the ballot papers publicly, such 4 cases were found in polling station 1/100 Chișinău-Buiucani, 1/261 Chișinău-Sângera, 1/100 again in Chișinău-Buiucani at a different timing, and 1/11 Chișinău-Botanica. Unfortunately, we have also found the first cases of failure to comply with measures to protect and prevent the spreading of COVID-19, 3 cases in the following polling stations: 1/292 Chișinău-Stăuceni, 18/23 Florești cu Hurești de Sus, 32/33 Ștefan Vodă, volunteer. And one case when the electricity was out in polling station 13 18/25 Dondosheni Târnova for about 20 minutes. One case of non-observance of the secret of vote in polling station 32/3 Stefan Vod with more than one persons, 2 spouses in the voting booth, and one case in polling station 32/10 Stefan Vod Cioburciu, ballot paper with the vote cast was left in the voting booth, but it seems that this situation was already handled by the electoral officials. So these are the first informations, the first incidents reported by Promo-LEX observers as of 9 a.m., which were managed to be processed by our colleagues from the analytical team. If you do not have any questions, I am inviting you for a press conference at 2:30 p.m. in the same room. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll see each other at 2:30 p.m. Thank you very much for your attention.